Welcome to Getting Real with John Natale. I'm your host today, guys, John Natale, for episode 86, going from agent to advisor. One of the most important things you can do in your real estate career is transition from just being a transactional real estate agent to a trusted advisor that your clients, your past clients, the people that know you, call you, reach out to you for all things real estate related, their home related, their community related. And in this episode, I'm going to give you the exact strategies you need to take to go from being just that agent that they bought a house with to their trusted advisor. And before we dive into today's episode, I have to take a second just to thank you for taking some time just to listen to this episode. Your support of this podcast means the world to me. You taking the time out of your day to listen to this guy talk still blows my mind. The fact that damn near 1,000 of you do it every single week really, really is startling, but I'm so damn appreciative of you guys. If you could take it one step further, share it with a friend. That's how we've gotten here. I don't pay to advertise this podcast. We've gotten here from you guys, grassroots type of movement, sharing it with colleagues, sharing it to your Instagram story. Anytime you share it, make sure you tag me. I want to connect with more of you. If you have questions, reach out to me on social media. This is a movement. It is growing and you're a part of it. And I'm so damn appreciative of you. If you're here in New Jersey, you're looking for a dynamic real estate company to join, we have an unbelievable 100% commission model brokerage. It's all about helping you grow your personal brand, helping you grow your business underneath our umbrella with the best strategies. You get to dive into what we're doing nationwide, and you get to lean into the fact that we keep our budget in line here, and you get a whole lot of more of your commissions back. If you have any interest at all, you want to have a discussion, there's a link below to book a call with me. Super, super simple to join us here at Natale Realtors. If you're in one of the other 49 states or across the world at this point, and you want to grow your personal brand, you want to grow your business, you want to sell more houses, you want to have a positive impact on your family, you want to have a positive impact on your community, you want to have some fun living your damn life, Natale Coaching is for you. Go to natalecoaching.com. There's a link below as well. Scroll to the bottom, find the calendar, book your call with me. We have 50 plus of the top agents across the country, people absolutely blowing up their personal brands. You're going to get in the room with them. You're going to get our individual coaching. We're going to grow and blow up your brand. You are going to become an attraction magnet in your business, and you're going to have a whole shitload of fun doing it. natalecoaching.com. Check it out and book your call with me today. Now let's dive in to going from that transactional agent to being the trusted real estate advisor. And I'm going to open up with one very important point here. And this is after 17 years, over 1,000 transactions, 1,000 past clients. Quite a few of them obviously have been multiple times, but let's just keep it on the surface here. A lot of clients. Not everyone you work with will view you as a trusted advisor. I'm going to go over the strategies so you have the best chance for every single person that wants to view you as a trusted advisor will view you as a trusted advisor. But there are going to be plenty of people you meet along the lines that you're going to try to implement some of these strategies we go over today. And no matter what, they still will reach out to you, hopefully. Most do, because they're doing these strategies, but they may not call you when they need an HVAC guy. They may not call you when they're looking for an interior designer. They may not call you when they're potentially looking to sell the house right away, just doing some research. They may not. They may call you at the final result. They may say, hey, you know what, come on over. They may never call you, and that's okay too. But what I want you to start to do, from someone who's been doing this for 17 years, and I can see how much easier the business gets as time goes on, if you treat people right and you treat people as if you're their advisor, not just their real estate agent that just went to make a commission check, things can be dramatically different for you in the later parts of your career. But the results you seek then are all in what you're doing now. And that's what I really want to impress upon you is the fact, I don't care if you're a first-year agent, I don't care if you just got your real estate license yesterday, I don't care if you've been selling houses for 3 years, 5 years, does not matter. If you want a decade from now to be a lot easier for you, even realistically in the next year to two be a lot easier for you, go from being an agent to their trusted advisor and everything changes. Your relationships change, this business changes, it's a lot less stress, and there's going to be some specific strategies we're going to go through in this episode that will have you go from that agent that's very transactional, hey, I help people buy and sell homes, to hey, I am a real estate advisor. I know what's happening in this community, I know what's happening in your home, I know what's happening if you need help, and I know what's happening in the real estate market. So where do you want to actually build to? Again, there's a difference between a trusted advisor and somebody's best friend. Do I want to be invited by every single client over to their house every single weekend of the year? No, that's not a relationship you're looking for. Do clients become friends? Absolutely. Do we get invited to clients' big life events that happen? Absolutely. And that's an honor. But your job is not, this is not go from agent to best friend. This is go from agent to trusted advisor. This is going to their accountant they call when they are in a crunch. This is going to their lawyer. This is going to the doctor they trust. This is going to their real estate advisor for all things about their home and about their community. That's where you want to position yourself. You don't want to be their best friend. Can that relationship happen? Absolutely. I'm not here saying you can't be friends with your clients. There should be some level of friendship there. There should be some level of absolute rapport there, especially during the transaction to get people through the transaction. But what I'm talking about is that specific thing. Whenever they think real estate, they think of John. They think of your name. That's where you want to be. So you want to be the go-to for any real estate questions. Hey, John, have you heard what they're doing with that lot up the street? I know it's not the right time now, but we're thinking like in 3 to 5 years to sell and move to X area. Like, is this a smart thing to do? Hey, John, I'm just really wondering, like, if we were to sell now and buy, like, what are interest rates at nowadays? Hey, John, we're throwing the idea around about putting an addition on. Could you tell us, like, roughly what our house will be worth after? Those are the questions I get almost every single day from past clients. How different does your life start to look as a real estate advisor if that's your life? Much different, right? Much, much different. You want to be the go-to for anything that's happening wrong or right in their home. Doesn't mean people can't use Google. Doesn't mean people can't use other word-of-mouth sources. But you know what? There's a leak. You need a plumber. I got you. Some of the wires keep tripping in the house. You need an electrician. I got you. You think about renovating the house. You need a great contractor to at least be with. I got you. You think about putting an addition on. You need a great architect. I got you. You need a great lawn service for your area. I got you. You want to be someone's go-to for anything market related. So market updates, knowing what's happening in the real estate market, the stock market fluctuations, is helping, hurting, what's going on in the market here in New Jersey, what's going on in your local area. Our house is selling, house is not selling. What is the latest? You want to be the person's go-to. You want to be the person that they think of, and the opinions they are taking in should all be coming directly from you. Should be coming from mass media. We all know that message is bullshit. What's happening in your local market, they shouldn't be watching someone else on Instagram. They shouldn't be watching someone else on TikTok. They shouldn't be connected to someone else on Facebook. Doesn't mean they're not allowed to consume that. It just means they shouldn't be that person's trusted resource. You should be. And you should be someone's go-to for anything that's going on in the community. They shouldn't be going to other sources for all community events. They should be going to you. It should be coming from you in your newsletter every month. What are the local events? What are the new local hotspots? What is the new place to go out to eat? What's the new bar? What's the new park that's opening? What's the food truck event happening next month? Anything happening locally, you should be the trusted go-to. Because I will tell you, if you are the trusted resource for the real estate questions, for the home questions, for the real estate market, and for the community, those 4 things, you are going to have a dramatically different career as you build your career and you have past clients if you become those people's trusted advisor. So how do you actually build that out? Number 1 is by treating people right during the transaction. Going back to the transactional agent is do a good goddamn job. So many people drop the ball at this. Communicate clearly, communicate efficiently, communicate quickly. You have something to say it to your client. Get them the information. You don't need to have all the answers, but say, hey, I'm going to get you that information. I'm going to get back to you in 30 minutes. Do a good job for clients. Fight for clients. Fight for their best interests. Win for clients. That's the first step. You can do all this other stuff post-transaction, have a great newsletter, but if you do a crappy job while you're working with people, you're not going to become the trusted advisor. So do a great job, number 1. Win for your clients, number 1. Number 2 is make people feel special when they're wrapping up that transaction. I have a great video. It's on my TikTok, it's on my Instagram, of 3 great ideas for closing gifts. Go and watch that video. And if you're watching this podcast, most likely you've already seen it. But treating people right throughout the transaction and then at the end of the transaction will start that step. Why? Because people like getting taken care of. It's not a charity to work with you. And it's a great thing as a business to show appreciation for people that trusted you for their real estate transaction. So treating people right, having a personalized gift, having a personalized basket, throwing a housewarming party. These things will make a dramatic shift in your relationship with the person that just bought or sold a house with you. Next up is make sure you connect with them over social media, especially if they didn't connect with you beforehand. So if they didn't come from social, most of our clients nowadays come from social media outside of our sphere, but if they didn't come from social, this is when you connect with them, maybe on the personal side of things. Again, I keep personal account on all platforms. So this is where I would go and request to follow them if they're private, or just follow them. And then typically they follow my personal account back. After a transaction, that's how you get them to buy into your world. Now, if you have just a public account, this is where you're just your professional account or one account, that's all you operate. make sure you go and follow and connect with your clients after a transaction. Make sure you friend request them on Facebook, because here's the next big part of what you do especially in terms of building out that community of raving fans. Because once you're connected with them on social media, as long as you're pouring out content basically every day, they're going to start viewing you as a trusted advisor, especially as you grow a following, you become even more so of a trusted advisor. Because what I built out is most of my past clients think it's cool that they got a chance to work with Jersey John. And that is insane to me, but it's the truth. It's a privilege. It's an honor. I've worked hard to get there and to build my accounts out enough for people to feel that sense of pride. But you can build the same thing out too, where it becomes cool to work with so-and-so from Boston. It's cool to work with so-and-so from Indiana. It's cool to work with so-and-so from Malibu. That's the reality of the situation, guys, is you do a great job. You treat people right at the closing. You connect with them, and you start to build your own social media. This is the beginning phases. Another very important thing is to make sure you get and start building in an unbelievable email newsletter. This email newsletter will help you succeed in keeping up with all of your past clients, making sure that all the market updates come from you, making sure all the updates of the community events come from you. You add a home seller tip or homeowner tip in there, you become that trusted advisor. Having a great email newsletter to your past clients can absolutely change your business. And it's a great way to achieve being that advisor to your clients by having something that they live, breathe, and watch every single month. Another great way to be connecting with your past clients, becoming that trusted advisor, is using great equity services like HomeBot. HomeIQ is another one. But HomeBot sends your past clients and anyone in your sphere, anyone you really sign up, a monthly equity report, how much equity they have, what they can do with that equity, what paying a little bit extra will do each month, a whole report. It's honestly insane information. It's all done by AI. But I know our past clients in our sphere absolutely love it. Keeping people abreast with what their value is and also what that value means to them is super, super important. And we have almost a 95% open rate on those emails. And that's startling for anything you're sending out there. Another great thing to go to being that trusted advisor is hosting past client appreciation events. Getting your sphere, getting your past clients, getting those people back in front of your face, even if it's just for a few minutes at an event, will make dramatic differences for you in your real estate career. These are the tasks you have in front of you, and you don't have to build it all at once. You don't have to build it tomorrow. But you could take these 6 or 7 things you need to do to go from being just an agent to a trusted advisor. Go plug them into ChatGPT. Say, hey, this crazy guy, John Natale, told me these are the 6 or 7 things I need to do to become a trusted advisor in real estate. Help me come up with the plan for over the next 18 months of exactly what to do to build this out for my past clients. That is what can take you to the next level. Going from being that agent to a trusted real estate advisor for all things when it comes to their real estate values, their home, their community, their network, man, you're going to have massive results. You don't just become a trusted real estate advisor by saying you want to. It comes with intention. You have to take on the tasks that will get you there. If you take on these tasks from this episode, trust me when I say this, your real estate career will look dramatically different. And you will not only foster better relationships with your clients, you'll have a lot less stress because people view you as the advisor. People will seek you out. You'll start to become an attraction magnet for your past clients to reach out to you, not only for themselves, but the people they know. Having that base be a massive source of business for you can absolutely change your real estate career. And I want that for you.